So to talk about myself, my name is Minh, and I was born in 2003, Hà Nội, Vietnam. And when I was a child, I had a big dream about things, selling things and business. And after this semester, with my personal research and instruction of Business Innovation Unit and Unit Tutor, I can analyze a number of my strengths, weaknesses, which develop my networking skills, adjustment from my teammates. The development has influenced me for the goals of my future, trying my best to increase my strength and fill the gaps to make myself become better and better. Well, and what have I learned about the strength and how this is important to future self? According to the result of my VIA strengths, it could be seen that my top 5 strengths are creative, appreciation of beauty, and excellence, teamwork, curiosity, and bravery. I always want to solve everything in different ways, even if my troubles, even if my trouble is easy to figure out. I always want to solve it in several ways. Many solutions will blow up in my mind if I stuck in some trouble, and I think it could help me a lot. When the problem is not easy anymore, that is the time for the creativities. Many solutions will appear, and the problem will be solved much easier, and everything should be completed in a perfect and excellent way. And the most important thing before evaluate something or someone is looking to their performance and result. When you did something till perfection, that also means you have enough knowledge and ability to bring them to perfection. And I'm the guy who admire the excellence and the perfection. Teamwork is one of the best things that would bring you to another level. Good teamwork helps a lot in many problems in our life. Uh, well, to make a good teamwork, you need to be a good teammate. Well, yeah, for sure. And many problems that you cannot complete them easily by yourself, but and that's the time you need your friends. One more thing, you need to be loyal to your teammate. No one accept the fact that they are cheated by their own teammate and friends. Yeah, of course. And curiosity is also important. You need to ask more if you're stuck in any problem. You will never get through them if you don't know what to do. When you don't know, you need to ask more, uh, and ask to make sure you are doing in the right direction. And beside that, curiosity could help you learn new things. When you see something that you have never seen before, curiosity makes you learn about them, and curiosity could make you remember about them longer. And and when you try to figure them out by yourself, the problem could be remembered easier and much more effective. Uh, my fifth strength is bravery, which is important to our social. Coping to challenge and difficulty is very important. You need to keep moving forward when facing troubles. Everything would be solved when you persist and you have spirit. Nothing is impossible and nothing can stop you. These strengths are very important to my future, and as an entrepreneur, marketing director, investors, and a dad, each strength have their own benefit, and when you can use and you can group and use them. When you can group and use them, list the strengths reflected my result of my behavior, with myself in action, and decide what's the best for my future. So, what I have learned about the networking skills and social capital, and how this developed, and throughout the unit called BUS10012, I have learned the importance of the networking skills and social capitals. I can recognize in the stages, which is essential for building aspirational connection with my networking map. More connections have developed, and they would impact my future. I could see the eventual utility that my existing contact that I have made, which it needs to be sustained. There are some help and support from them that could impact to my future, and which is become to marketing manager. And beside that, um, my future could have some benefits from the external contact. The aspirational contacts that I deliberately create are well, Mr. Vượng, the CEO and the chairman of the Bean company, and Mr. Nguyen, who is the manager of a media company, has a lot of experience, and he has a lot of experience of marketing. The reason why I choose these two is understandable. First, their knowledge and experience is not normal. They in charge of big company, which has a lot of workers, so they must be something very talented. Besides that, they could support me a lot as an investor and a contributor. And for the last part is my understand about the belonging and distinctive attention about teamwork. After the semester, I believe that my understanding about myself has increased a lot. Uh, well, my cultural survey. According to my cultural survey, the highest score with 27 out of 30 in horizontal collectivism. And next I received the same score with 60% with vertical individualism and vertical collectivism. Lastly, my horizontal individualism total score is well 54.3%, which is 19 out of 35. And I think I have learned a lot of working collaboration as a team. First, responsible need to be on top. Every team member has known their responsible in the team to make sure everything is smoothly. Besides, relationship between teammates is important too. When you keep in touch with your teammate or maybe treat them as your best friend, you will open your connection and maybe it will help you in the future. There was a tensions throughout the semester, and in part A, in assignment 2, I had some family problems, so I did not make my team satisfied about myself. I was absent only one meeting, and that made my team irritated. And of course, I only received 75% contribution of the assignment. A leader pointed out the concern about me, and in a very very polite way, and I accept my grade because I made a big mistake. Then all concern for my teammate about me has disappeared. I tried so hard in part B, the same assignment, and make my team feel pleasure about myself. I participated really well, and my team recognized my effort, and I have completed my part of the assignment in a perfect way. And my team score my contribution. My contribution grade has increased to 100%. Yeah, and this experience make me know the importance of being a team member. We need to make sure that we are not making problems to our team member and do our job in a great way. The responsibility, I think, well, when being a teammate is very very important. This benefit would be important to my future self when working as a team, leading team, and achieving my goals.